So on this week's edition of the Car Argument, we talk about some interesting industry figures, note the interesting new vehicles soon to be launched in South Africa, and review the updated Chevrolet Trailblazer. So the monthly stats are in for October, and according to the National Association for Automobile Manufacturers of South Africa, or NAAMSA for short, show industry sales of 48,745 new vehicles, a year-on-year decline of 10.1%. Year-to-date, the industry is down 11.2%, with sales of 459,486 new vehicles compared to 517,152 new vehicles sold for the same period last year. That means it's down if you don't really understand numbers. Interesting to note, sales to the rental and fleet companies grew 31.6% year-on-year, with a total sales of 7,042 vehicles. Year-to-date, the rental market has grown 20.5%. Affordability remains the main influencing factor for the decline in new vehicle sales and the migration to used. New car prices have increased above CPI rates based on the rand's weakness over the last 2 years, and so consumers are finding better value in the used market. Top 3 passenger vehicles sold this past month. In third position, the Toyota Corolla Auris Quest. It's reported together 1,968 units moved. In second position, the Volkswagen Polo at 2,458. And in first position, the Polo Vivo, 2,701 vehicles moved. Interesting to note the top bakkie sales in October as well. Third position, the Nissan NP200 with 1,175 vehicles. Toyota Hilux in second position, 2,781. And the Ford Ranger just pipping it there by a couple of hundred at 2,964. Just goes to show you how much of a bakkie buying nation we are. For more info on the motor industry, you can log on to naamsa.co.za. 3 new vehicles arriving on our shores soon that seem of interest to me. Just released, the new Suzuki Baleno is on showroom floors. It is some stiff opposition as it goes up against South Africa's beloved VW Polo and other strong sellers. I can't wait to have it on test and see if it's up to the challenge. Pricing starts from 199,900 Rand to 244,900 Rand, which sounds very reasonable for what this newcomer has on offer. Also coming our way soon, probably in the fourth quarter of next year, is the 3-litre Amarok. I was bundu bashing the other day in the current model and was blown away by its capabilities and its unique safety features. And then staying with bakkies, Mercedes-Benz has revealed that they are building a double cab. That's definitely going to be something of interest. So that's a wrap of what's happening around us. Now onto what I've been driving. The Chevrolet Trailblazer has been around for a while, and its refreshed offering is sublime. It has been slightly restyled on the exterior, but the interior update is a vast improvement. Just to be clear, perhaps for those of you who don't know, the Trailblazer is a 7-seat SUV with proper 4x4 capabilities. Industry rivals would include the new Ford Everest and Toyota Fortuner. The Trailblazer is great if you need space and are often on the road less traveled. It has plenty of space for 5 and a huge boot, or for 7 and some space for luggage. 2 diesel engine choices to choose from, both offered in 4x4 or 4x2. A 2.5 delivering 120 kilowatts at 380 newton meters of torque, and the 2.8 delivering 144 kilowatts and 500 meters of torque. What does that mean? You have a bigger engine vehicle that would be better suited to towing a caravan or a boat. There is a kitted out top-of-the-range 2.8 Z71 version with lots of bling and looks really good too. Can't wait to drive that soon. The spec I had on test with me was the 2.5 4x4. The ride height offers you plenty of security on off-road and bad gravel, and is comfortable on the open road and around town. The Autobox is mated well to the engine and takes care of changes without worrying or disturbing you at all. If I have any criticism of the Trailblazer, it's that the diesel engine sound does permeate into the cabin a little when accelerating. For auditory sensitive folks like myself, that can be a bit noticeable. Pricing starts from 464,000 and is offered with a 5-year 120,000 kilometer warranty. Wrapping up today, as always, thank you for listening, and be sure to tune in next week for more of the Car Argument with me, Duncan MacDonald, here on Kingfisher FM. If you have any queries or comments or simply wish to connect with me, you can email me at duncan@upstreammedia.co.za. I look forward to any feedback, or if you have a specific vehicle you want me to review, please make contact. I look forward to hearing from you. Till next week, happy and safe motoring.